Hello YouTube, Galaxy here bringing you another Unreal Tournament 3 for the PC gameplay commentary. This time I am playing Capture the Flag on... I actually don't remember what map this is. This is a really long game though. It's 15 minutes right now just to fit the time limit. It's like 18 minutes normally, and I sped up certain parts to make it fit, and also I tested so now I know how to speed up parts, so that's pretty awesome. The sound cuts off during the sped up parts and reappears during the normal parts, so you gotta look out for that, I suppose. Anyway, in this game, the reason I'm recording it, it's a really long game. I mean, the reason I'm posting it, despite the fact of it being a really long game, is that I think it's pretty entertaining. I got several pretty big multi-kills, a lot of sprees, and even though, yes, these are bots again, and I know some of you, or rather one of you, will be very disappointed with that, it was just a ton of fun to play, and I think it's a ton of fun to watch. I think it's pretty entertaining gameplay to watch, so that's why I'm posting it despite its length. So here I picked up the Stinger minigun, and this is where things start to really get interesting, because for those first couple minutes, I was just trying to learn really this map, because I haven't played on this map really that much before. And so yeah, right now I'm escorting the flag carrier to our base, because in Unreal Tournament, you're never really safe, because you move fast and people can just show up anywhere, and the flag carrier, if the flag gets dropped, all you need to do is touch it, and then it's back at their base. It doesn't need, it's not like a Halo or where you need to return the flag. You gotta sit on it for a while. Here, you just touch it once and it goes. So we scored that first flag cap, which is pretty interesting, and I picked up the link gun, which I really like in this game. Well, I guess in all the Unreal tournaments, the link gun's one of my favorites. It's pretty simple to use. Right there, I picked up a double and hit the triple for the rampage. I love that announcer. Like the rampage. It's more games need to do that. Have like an announcer, like Halo or this game. That's just like those. I don't know. There's just something about those announcers that you just gotta love. Picked up the rocket launcher, and this is the only time this game I actually pick up the rocket, I believe. I think there might be one more time that I pick it up from like a dead body, but because I don't, this is gonna sound really stupid, but I don't actually remember where the rocket is after I pick it up that one time. It's kind of hidden away in that little alcove, so I never bothered to try and go back to it. Because, as I said before, I just played this map, like, this is my first time, I think. And so, I was unsure of, weapon spawn locations, which is another reason why I play against bots, because I don't know the maps. And when I play online, like, if I can't, if you can't pick up weapons and you're stuck with your Enforcer and Impact Hammer, there's not much you can do. You'll really see me use the minigun a lot during this gameplay, because the minigun's pretty easy to pick up. It's in the center. There's a couple of them. Ammo's not uncommon, and the minigun is really awesome. You can get tons of sprays with it. Particularly this is particularly useful in playing against some bots, because bots tend to stick together in one group more often. And here's a bit of a pretty awesome play. I pick up the flag and kill that one guy, except I don't have the flag right now, I believe, which is pretty strange. I actually don't remember this part. It's pretty weird. I just watched this a couple minutes ago, and I honestly don't remember this part. But apparently I switched to the dual pistols and went some work. I'm just gonna fast forward after that first death a little bit. No point in seeing me walk back out to the front of the action. That's pretty annoying. And you get to see me use the translocator a little bit, which is this like a teleport pistol. You shoot the receiver node somewhere and goes at the other. And here I charge up my impact hammer and BAM! Oh, I love the impact hammer. It's just, I just have this habit of just it's just so awesome. You just, you're charging up the impact, charging it up, and then, you see someone, and then you just blow it up, and that's what she said, I guess. But here I take the flak hammer, and I'm trying to duke it out with this guy, and I fail a lot, though I do eventually kill him, and I go to pick up more health, and this is a fail here. I launched several flak shells, and they horribly missed. My accuracy there was terrible. I should have killed him, kept the flag, and the game probably wouldn't have lasted as long as it did, so blame this 15-minute video on that play right there. So yeah, right here, this is my first time actually in one of my videos. I pick up a power, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's like a damage plus. You can see in the left-hand side of the screen a little counter with like a red, kind of looks like the Covenant symbol from Halo almost. That little like crest thing with a number counter decreasing. It's because when you pick up that power up, it'll increase your damage during that time duration, so you really want to go out and get as much kills and stuff as you can while it lasts. And right there I tried to go for and get like the double, but I couldn't get them, and so I didn't want to stick around there and mess with that. So I decided just to go, I just decided to run with it. And here, this is probably the biggest fail of this game. I think that I'm carrying the flag, but I really don't have it on me. I think like you saw me pick it up. Like, I don't know why it didn't pick up there. I'm sure there's a reason. If you happen to know, like, let me know in the comments, because I'm at a loss for that. And I just fast forward that part to where I return the flag, and I see this guy with our flag, and I proceed to murder him with my minigun. Again, when I say with the minigun, it's really awesome. And here, I think I still have the flag, and I'm trying to get it to go, and I'm like, do I press like the E key or something? Kind of like, I was like, is this like Counter-Strike, where I try to defuse the bomb and fail miserably? Here I'm charging on my impact hammer again, just, walking around. I love the impact hammer, though ultimately I decided not to go for the impact hammer kill, which is strange, because I usually really like to go for those. Though I suppose it's better, because I got a double with the link gun, and I thought I saw an enemy down here, which is why you see me shoot the laser on the link gun a little bit, because I thought someone was there, and there might have been. I'm not entirely sure, though. Yeah, the minigun is pretty awesome. I've said that before. The minigun's probably my favorite weapon in this game. Look at that triple kill already. Even though these are bots, it just tears through people. I'm being pretty aggressive in this game right now, just to try and get the flag. Though the spawn system in Unreal Tournament 3 isn't the best, so I'm kind of worried throughout this whole time that they're just going to start spawning on me. And later in the game, you do see that happen. Oh, get flacked. And you'll see that happen later on in the game, though I do get a pretty sweet play out of it. Oh man, again, I'm destroying people with the flak. Love that thing. And here's one of those situations where the minigun, I just spray and pray with it, trying to figure out what's going on. Because, just look, this is that example I'm talking about. There's 3 of them here, or 4. I get a multi-kill, and I go in for the 5th for the mega kill, 6 for the ultra kill. And this one guy could have been like a 7-man kill, but alas, I could not get him in time. Though, oof, get flaked again. Oh, love the flak cannon. So I'm running back to the base right now, just because I need to pick up more health, which you just see me did there in case you missed it. I picked up the little health jar sphere thing, just because I was really low on health. And I also returned the flag. And here, I hear all this gunfire outside, so I go up to see what happens, and little did I know, like 4 enemies, or 3 or 4, were assaulting our base, which is pretty nice for bots, a coordinated attack. And I got a godlike, not quite sure what that is, because I'm still kind of a noob at this game, pretty obviously why I'm still playing against bots, but I presume it's pretty awesome. And like, just look, all these multi-kills I'm getting, it is pretty fun to watch, and it was a ton of fun to play and get. here I'm using the alternate fire on the link gun, just because they were at a little bit farther of a range, so I didn't want to bother leading my shot. Like, see there, I was missing him entirely. If I used the laser like I did there, I probably would have killed him before, so that's a pretty pro tip. Here I got dual enforcers. I wouldn't recommend using these over normal things, even though I get a massacre with them and get wrecked by someone's flak cannon. But I was going for a YouTube video, so, you know. And here I'm charging up my impact hammer, so you know what that means. I see this guy running. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? You all know the answer to that. BAM! Oh. Love that impact hammer. It's just so messy. Oh man. Here I get a triple kill and a quad going in for the pent, which is pretty awesome. This guy isn't part of my 6-man multi-kill, but he does get killed nonetheless by the teammate. I was on the assist of that. Proud to say. Pick up more Stinger ammo because the Stinger wreck shop, as can clearly be illustrated right here. One thing you'll notice right there is that I didn't blindly, right here perfectly, I backed up when I saw that enemy, because I know that this map is pretty heavy on flak cannons, so I don't really want to get too up close and personal with these guys, because if they have a flak cannon, even the minigun is no match for that close range, and I would just get shredded. Charge into my base, alt fire that guy into the sky and blast him and his buddy with primary fire for the destruction. Pick up a nice kill right there with the alt fire. It is really useful to use the alternate fire on the flak cannon to push people back and kind of just peek around a corner and just fire it and hope for the best. It can do a pretty solid chunk of damage on them. And there I pick up the rocket from someone I killed. This is the only other time I use the rocket this game, I believe. The rocket launcher, I'm sure it's like, you know, one of the best weapons in this game, but I don't know. I've never been too much of a fan of it in either this or UT4 because I don't know. It's just not my thing. There I pick up the damage power-up, and rather than chasing that one guy I saw originally, I decided to back off because I want to maximize my time with this thing. And right there, my kill gets blatantly stolen by my teammate. Though I make it up with that guy for the spree, there's one more get direct impacted by a rocket launcher. Pretty awesome. And then that guy had the flak cannon, which when it fired, pushed me back, which was actually extremely helpful, because if I got any closer to him, he probably would have one-shotted me, particularly because right now I only have 12 health. Now I just picked up a health pickup, so it's 37. And normally, I don't recommend being this aggressive. Oof, double rocket, nice. Normally I don't recommend being this aggressive when you have low health, but these are bots, and this is for the objective. And here is another example of the spawning. I just see all these enemies constantly going around me right now, so I'm just backing up and spraying this minigun for dear life. And I get a double for the triple multi-kill, but then I sadly die, which is a real shame because I could have taken their flag right there and ended the game. But that's an example of the spawn system not being the best in this game, sadly. But it was a pretty cool clip, you know, running back and just spraying, firing these guys. Or using suppressing fire. Suppressing firing, that's not a word. And right here is one of our teammates picked up the flag, and I'm just moving around to defend him because, again, in an Unreal Tournament, you drop the flag, and the enemy just needs to touch it, and it goes back. So I want to make sure we hold it. But this is going to be the final game flag cap. There's going to be nothing else after this. But I would hope you enjoyed this fairly lengthy Unreal Tournament gameplay commentary. I hope you all ended up enjoying this. I got 103 points, and Galaxy out.
Flawless victory.